Hello friends, welcome to Digital Point, and today's topic is how to open a task scheduler in Windows computer. Okay, and task scheduler is used to do some automated task, like if you will just provide some tasks to the task scheduler, it will automatically perform it either one time or on the daily basis or on the weekly basis as you want. Okay, you can define the trigger for that. Okay, the time can be the trigger and there can be other triggers as well. Okay, and for first of all we need to open the task scheduler. So how to open the task scheduler? First of all, I will tell you the simple procedure with the run. Okay, for opening the run you just need to hit Windows and alphabet R together. Okay, the Windows key is on the left very bottom side in the last line, a Windows logo. Can you see that? That is a 4 squares key. Okay, that is a Windows logo. You just need to press and hold that key, and along with that you need to press the letter R. Okay, by doing that you will open the task scheduler, the run. Okay, and here you need to type the command, that is task schd.msc. okay, and that is written on this notepad in big font, so you can just check the spellings. Okay, and after entering that command to the run, you just need to hit OK, and when you will hit OK, the task scheduler will open. Okay, now you can see the task scheduler. Another way to open the task scheduler is that on the left very bottom side of your computer screen you can see type here to search. Okay, or you can just, if you are using Windows 7 or Windows 8, then maybe that thing type here to search is not written, then you just need to press the Windows logo on the left very bottom on your screen. Okay, when you will click that, you will get an option where you can search something. Then you can search for task scheduler directly, or you can just search for control panel, and after opening the control panel you can go to the, let me show it. Okay, if you are opening it through control panel, then just open the control panel. Okay, and when you will open the control panel, it may show you only 7 to 8 options, and that will be according to the category. Okay, like this. Okay, if it is according to the category, then you can just change it by large icons or small icons, and the very first option is administrative tools. You just need to click on that, and when you will click on that, it will show you a lot of administrative tools inside the Windows. In that you will find task scheduler on the third bottom. Okay, that will be like that. Maybe in your computer there is a different position for the task scheduler, but usually it is on the third bottom. Okay, so you can just open third task scheduler from here as well. Okay, now moving towards the task scheduler. Okay, so here we open the task scheduler in two ways. Now I am just going to create a simple task with the task scheduler. For that you just need to see that thing. Okay, on the right hand side you can see create basic task, right? Okay, like this, create basic task, or if it is on the task scheduler library, then it will show you all the tasks which are already there, and there are triggers. You can see it is triggering on 9:48, it is triggering on 6 p.m. there are triggers. Okay, and there can be multiple triggers for a task to perform. Okay, so here we are just going to create a basic task. Okay, for that we just need to click on the create basic task, and when we will click on create basic task, a window will open that will ask for the name of the task. Okay, that appears here. So here I am just going to create a task like open CCleaner. I already created that task before, so I am just giving another number to it. Okay, so open CCleaner, next, and I just want to do it one time. You can do it like on the daily basis, weekly, monthly, or the when the computer starts, when I log on, or when a specific event is logged. So that can be a different type of trigger, okay, which depends on a particular event, okay. And this is on logging you in, this is when computer starts. So you can define these tasks like that. So right now I'm just going to do it for one time, okay. So here I will show you one thing, okay. First of all, let me do it, okay. Right now the time at my end is 8:57. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give it 59, okay, and it is also defined in second. So I'm just moving, okay. That is 8:59 of the PM, okay. That means 20:59. Right now I'm just scheduling that task here, okay, for 8:59. Going next, okay. I'm just going to start a program as the task, okay. Like I defined that OpenCCleaner is the name, so I will open the CCleaner, okay. So next, and now we just need to assign this which program or script you want to open. So I will just click on browse, okay, and CCleaner here, it is inside the program files and then CCleaner, okay. Here I will just select that thing, okay, CCleaner 64, okay, that is the application file, okay. If I will just select that, open that, then it will be selected by the task scheduler to open, okay. Like that, you just need to assign the application and then click next and click finish, okay. So that's it. Right now the time is 8:58 at my end, okay. Let me show you. Here it is. So right now the time at my end is 8:59, okay. So I'm just waiting, okay. It is on 8:59 and 14 seconds, okay. So my mouse cursor is here, okay. I'm not doing anything, okay. And now when the 14 second will pass, it will automatically open that program, okay. So here it is, okay. Here it came in, okay. The CCleaner is open now, okay. By the CCleaner you can just tune up your computer. I will let you know about the CCleaner in a different video, okay. So this is how the task scheduler can perform a basic task. Like that, you can give it a set of instructions, okay, and it will follow. So you can automate some kind of tasks on your computer. If you are going to do some kind of task on the daily basis, then you can just define it to the task scheduler and it will do it for you, okay. That's the good thing about the task scheduler, okay. It will automate some of your work on the computer. So that's it in this video about the task scheduler and the creating a basic task with the task scheduler. We will meet again in a different video and we'll talk about some difficult and advanced tasks in the task scheduler. And for this you need to subscribe the channel so you can just get the update, and don't forget to like the video. That's it for today. Have a great day. Bye bye.